It doesn't fucking work. Nothing works. What is this? There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hashtag
Hi guys!
whatever the
Excuse my
fuck this is.
ranting.
Welcome to another unboxing of.
See, do you hear how they talk to us
Welcome to
before
Divergent
stream?
Dungeons TED Talk.
DM was just saying
I hate
that
it here.
they hate us and
You love us.
they
No.
want us to shut up more.
I mean,
so-
always.
Wow. Anyways, so we should vote them off the island.
What?
Agreed.
Why is there an island?
I've been watching Worlds of Survivor lately.
It's Divergent Dungeons Survivor. Dun dun dun.
I fucking love Survivor.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good. We just finished 47 so that we can watch 50.
Oh, I like 50 because I know that Mr. Beast
No
is in it.
spoilers, no spoilers, no. Actually?
Yeah.
Are you
Not
serious?
not as a player. He's a guest star. Because they had
Ooh,
Jeff and Beast games for the second season.
Ooh.
He wouldn't need to be a player. He's like rich as fuck. Well, actually, he's not. But anyway,
Isn't he also a pedophile?
Wouldn't be
No.
surprised.
I'm pretty sure everyone would have cancelled him if he was.
Yeah, he got cancelled heaps like earlier in the year for something.
Oh no, that was one of his people. They are no longer with him. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back to Divergent Dungeons.
Hi guys.
I'm probably going to have to cut all of that out of the YouTube video.
Wow.
Yeah, probably should.
We get paid for it, so no, it's all good.
True. We'll cut it later. Anyway, who's got the recap?
Oh shit. We're fighting.
Not me.
We're fighting Gnu and we're fighting Suit Guy. We finally made it to Twin Lake. This is what I remember. Hang on. We finally made it to Twin Lake. We've got a plan. Yasvara is strangely gleeful about things going wrong because she's a hag. Just saying.
She's not.
Yes, she is.
She's not classified as a hag.
I know a hag when I see one. And it's Yasvara. Yeah. That's what I remember, guys. I keep wanting to call her Elaine, but she is not Elaine. Aerolise. I've been reading fantasy books with characters in this LD. Aerolise has given us access to her private, mansion thing, which we're going to use as a base. And everybody except for Zer went into town because Zer's just chilling back at base, I guess, doing Zer things. And that's what I remember, so if anyone would like to fill in the gaps.
I can jump in. Because Lil has conveniently left out the fact that she has a particular interest in one of the lots in the auction, and she has insisted on attending the auction
Oh,
with
that's
Marco and with Zer.
That's because Play and me forgot about that detail.
We also had, I believe her name is Serena. She was the tiefling cleric of Solara, who she warned both Dahlia and Genry off from trying to set up a reunion between Pip and her mother Tamsin. But other than that, yeah, Svara and not sure if it was June or Tabitha opened a portal through a tree from Orange Shell to the outskirts of Twin Lake.
Tabitha.
Okay, it was Tabitha. And like Lil said, Marco and Zer kind of buggered. Well, Marco buggered off, Zer didn't bugger off with us.
Zer's chilling.
And so as we were walking, I think we were somewhere in the Temple Quarter. Genry spied the logo of the EATC on a couple warehouses. And yeah, we were followed. We tried to do a pincer movement, but realized that we were being ambushed in an alley by someone named Varcel Demaya, aka Suit Guy.
And Gnu, who doesn't talk because the DM's a coward and won't do her voice.
Yep. Okay, keep talking. I need to feed this cat because he's giving me the look of I'm gonna bite you.
Oh, that's funny.
You're with me. Keep talking.
Yeah.
La la la.
Oh, that's right. Lilia filled in. So the letter that Lilia got from her dad, which is the one that's saying, "Hey, you have to get this person out," was said, "Don't tell Dahlia." So naturally, the first thing she did was go and tell Dahlia. So now Dahlia knows, and I might have put her in grave danger, but that's fine. We're in grave danger anyway because we're in a slave market. And Marco told Lil that she has to be okay with some really bad slaver behavior, which we shall see how well she does. Seeing that. And we're about to fight Sukai. And we have Genri, which means we're probably gonna win, because you can do your paladin stuff. Anyway.
It depends, because I think one of my first questions is going to be, is he still wearing the same pin that Erelise wears?
Oh, did he wear the same one she was wearing?
He did.
He did.
I knew I hated her for a reason. It wasn't for campaign 1 things.
But he did offer us a job, and when we turned him down, he burnt down a tavern, killed a bunch of people.
He was pretty bad at taking rejection, yeah. Honestly, it's 2026. Grow up. I almost said 2025 there. I definitely haven't forgotten what year it is.
Tell me what to do.
Do what I want. Tell you what to do if I want to.
Right.
I keep dropping my beads. Hazer, I keep dropping my beads.
That is
It
not
doesn't
okay.
surprise me at all.
We had a
Right, I
little.
do believe.
I can't film the stream, so I'm getting in trouble, but it's perfect. My flatmates are losing their minds. I can hear them singing in the lounge.
All right. Your the buttons that you wanted, by the way, are now unlocked.
Buttons?
Yes, the soundboard buttons.
Oh, yay!
It only took Discord, like 20 minutes to figure out we'd gone over level 2.
Thank you, everybody who. Well, the fact that
So
I
just
forgot that
trigger.
was a button and generally just thought that you were making that sound.
I do it often, so.
I do. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was putting on my music.
Right. Now that we are here and doing things. Okay. Right.
Oh, Cleo.
Shut the fuck up, cat. Go catch a bird or something.
Yes, Daddy.
And we wonder why Trumpkin tries to kill you every night.
Yeah, you're so mean to him.
He's a cunt and he knows it.
He's an orange cat. He has a license.
Yeah,
Such a dick.
your fault for getting an orange cat.
He came with the house.
Your fault for getting a house with an orange cat.
Didn't know he came with the house. Anyway.
You were buying pre-owned.
Yeah. Okay.
It was his house first, okay? He has every reason to buy you.
He didn't live here before us. We talked to the previous owners. He moved in after they moved out. He lived under the house.
Oh, baby boy.
You just give up orange cat energy then.
He was like, these people. I don't like this one that much, but I guess I'll deal with them. So they let me bite them every now and again.
Anyway, so I believe. Look, I don't remember. Varcel was sitting on a roof. Suit guy
Yes.
was sitting on a roof, still wearing a very nice, crisp suit.
We're about to cause wrinkles in that suit.
Gnu was standing in the middle of the alleyway, and I believe we had Lilia down one end and Genry down the other.
Because I know that.
And I don't remember what Varcel said.
Dahlia's there as well. She's probably with Lil. She'll be very close to Lilia. Because remember, we were walking side by side. I don't know where Valric went.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
this,
think
but that's
Valric's
fine.
on the Lilia side with the Cinderella.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have our battle chickens. And my horse.
Look at my horse.
think.
No,
Don't even start.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm on the wrong continent. I was like, where are we? And it's because I'm on the reserve.
Does the small creature in the middle of the alleyway look like they're getting ready to run or ready for a fight?
They are, their eyes, no, you can't see their eyes. Their body language suggests that they are looking for an escape route.
Lilia just nods her head at you, Genry, like as I take the lead on this one.
The guy on the roof, is he coming down to us or is he
No.
just chilling?
He's just sitting up there, sort of kicking his feet back and forth like a child. Just, not gently, subtly. Just subtly kicking his feet. He looks rather amused.
Is there a reason you're following us? You want to burn down another tavern, or can we help you?
I don't remember his voice either.
It's like sleazy.
It doesn't help.
Think sleaze.
Really
I
high
don't know.
pitched and bitchy.
The same as Gnu's accent.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm not doing Gnu's fucking Yorkshire accent. Did I get it right
We
that
tried.
time?
We tried, guys.
Excuse me. I remember Gnu speaking like a really deep Scottish male accent.
Yeah. That's stuck in my head.
Fucking spit take, hell yeah.
No.
Actually,
I remember it being kind of like offensively Jamaican.
I actually think it was like really thick Irish man accent. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Look, if you keep that up, she's going to have Kitsy's voice.
I have no problem with
Guys,
that
we have to
at
stop.
all.
We have to stop. No, fuck you. Everything stops now.
No, you're
No
the one
problem
who
with
has to
that.
do the fucking voice.
You wanted to have her. You want her to have that voice. She can have that voice.
You're
No.
the one who has to do it, so.
I know what
fucking
voice she
Yeah.
has.
Misty step out of the alley.
What was the question?
The question was, are you following us? Like, can we help you?
It's
And I couldn't
Varcel.
remember the voice.
It's Varcel that speaks. Oop. No, you can't help us. We are
well-
just gathering information.
Interesting. Would you like to gather that elsewhere? Kind of creepy, just following us.
No, I wasn't
weird.
following you at all.
Well, you follow your little frog friend here, so, and she was following us, so you kind of were.
She
It's a little
does.
creepy to stalk people without buying them a drink first, and even then, it's still creepy.
Perhaps, but we are only doing what we are paid to do. Isn't that right, Gnu? Yes.
Not even
Damn.
close.
Gnu smokes a pack a day these days.
Who took up smoking soon after being dust?
God damn.
The only way to deal.
And Varcel sort of looks down at her and goes, "Oh, looks like you're gearing up then? Well, I might sit this one out, my dear."
Can we just not fight today?
And he stands up on the roof, looks down at you as you say that, and goes, "Look, I can't help what she does.
Yeah, well.
She has a mind of her own.
isn't
Touch
she
her
like
for
your
now,
dog?
though." And he
Isn't
just
she like your
walks
dog
away.
or whatever? Hey, you forgot your dog.
You look at Gnu. I just saw the gif.
You know, just goes woof.
You look at Gnu and she pulls out like a kazoo thing and goes, "Prepare to die." No. You watch as this white smoke appears around her feet and starts to rise up like a mist. "It would seem that you all have a death wish."
Literally, we were just walking. What is your problem?
My problem is that you're still alive.
Well, that's a new one. Never been told that before. Anyway, shall we?
You haven't seen my brother anywhere, have you?
Can Lilia strike before Ganu does?
Sure.
I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her.
Wait, why are we fighting?
Because
Okay.
it looks like she threatened us right then.
Let's
Did she?
let's all just move to this lovely.
If
map.
anyone stops her, I'll stop. But if no one does, then also it's more of a she's trying to incapacitate her so we can run. Because Hideous
No,
Laughter
you
doesn't
guys-
damage her.
You guys threw hands the last time you saw each other. So Henry's all good with you striking first.
Yeah, also Hideous Laughter won't hurt her, it will just incapacitate her. So that we can get out of the way. I don't have hold person, so it's okay.
I'm just going to remove loot from the map now.
Please do. He is not involved in fighting.
This
Okay.
doesn't look familiar at all.
Yeah, I forgot about this scene, so I didn't make a map for it. So this will do.
So
Oh,
we've
wow.
probably taken a long rest before we teleported, right? It was a couple
Yeah.
of days since.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. So
Trying really hard to take a fucking. Sir, I'm trying to take a long rest. Your Discord notifications are blocking me.
How would you tell me that? Now I just want to send more messages.
Oh, I see it here. Anyway,
Are we sure we want to get into a fight right now?
I just want her
Got fights
down.
tonight. Is it
I just
tonight?
want.
you don't really have a choice because Lil's just cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
She hasn't cast it just yet.
Mm,
If Genry's
okay.
asking this, then
I'm happy for you
she'll
to cast it.
respond. It looks like she's gearing up to fuck us up, so
She's gearing up for a fight. You can see that the white mist start to rise up around her.
yeah, she's gonna Tasha's gonna.
Okay. Is it a saving throw?
It is wisdom.
Hmm. I don't have that character sheet.
Pretty sure her wisdom is dog shit.
Pretty sure
Oh.
I've changed it.
No, why? I didn't know it was dog
Because-
shit when I cast the spell, but it would be great if it was still dog shit. Thank you.
Yep, that would be amazing if I didn't lose my fucking notes. Can I search? Oh, I can. Sorry, bear with me. I've completely lost the stat block.
Somebody play the
Control
sound.
F is a lovely thing.
Yeah, the problem is I'm using OneNote, so... Eldrin,
God.
Alaric,
I deal
Bubbles.
with it since I played this myself.
Thank you. God.
What you doing?
Oh, come on, my battle music just started. Go, 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 go. Speed running.
Found it.
There's a jumping spider right above me.
Oh.
Hope it kills you.
Whoa.
What's
Whoa.
your DC?
14.
14. Alright, that's a
Couldn't remember who
19.
said that.
Okay, I'm gonna make her. Actually.
I
It's
have access to
19.
maps.
Guys, do we bobs? Do we piss the DM off this early in the session?
Why not?
I would say that that's probably the best idea you've ever had.
I'm gonna bobs that. Make another save, please, and thank you. And Dahlia has advantage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit lower. That's an
Still
18.
close. Yeah, she still passes. It's a 14. So, like, the DC is a 14. And you're like, huh? Just kidding.
What?
JK.
Just kidding. I'm not. And you watch as the mist coils around her arm as she pulls out a bow. Doesn't draw an arrow, but pulls the string back. And you watch as this misty, bright, shining, like divine energy arrow appears in the bow. And she fires it at you.
Well, I'm not on the map, so she can't fire it at me. Actually.
I don't think that's quite how that works, but
You
It
were
does
on the
now.
map.
I'm not
Means it
now.
auto hits.
No, you are
And
now.
also get control of my token, please.
Fuck. Look, you guys are so demanding.
Yes.
me too, please.
No.
You need to calm the fuck down. Right?
I said please.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
How's it going? That's what
Um,
she sounds like. Hello, governor.
Oh,
Straight up,
yuck.
no, you're all a bunch of jerks.
Yuck. That is a. That's an 18 to hit.
I'm actually impervious to any damage done to me by frogs. So
That is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
good thing
Oh,
it's not a
that's
frog. So does an 18 hit?
I'm impervious to get a. Yeah, an 18 hits me. Oh my god.
Oh.
You think my AC is.
How was the damage of a short bow? It's 1d6, isn't it?
I think so.
I should
My
remember.
Okay.
Really
So you
good.
take
Shit damage.
7 points of piercing damage
Yeah.
and
No. What do you mean and? What do you mean and?
14 points of radiant damage.
Oh. Can I be resistant because I'm a radiant soul?
No.
14 points?
Yes.
You lose extra points for the bad joke.
Oh, don't give them.
And then 2 more points for the Cockney accent.
I do it again, mate. Oh shit, I'm
I'd be
Australian.
glad
That
if it
was
was an Irish
Australian.
accident, or it would have been 40 points.
Said, which she then fails.
Make an
Hello,
accent check.
governor. Pop on a bit of tea.
And now I will have you roll initiative.
I love a bit of spot of tea.
Bot of tea.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
I accidentally rolled 2 dice. Just take the first one. Oh,
Well,
God.
you do it, so.
I can't
How-
see anything, so that's
Help,
fine.
help, help.
Zero, why are you in there? No, you're not. Marco, you're not meant to be there either. Jesus, apparently Valric rolled 150.
What? I thought the 0 would Go away by itself. That better?
No. Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is it still puts me under 20 though?
You're 155 now. There you go.
Yeah.
50.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah,
if
just
I got
fucking-
15 or 14. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm not in the initiative tracker. That's why. Hang on, where's that initiative?
Valric, you also need to update your health bar. Unless you have 20 hit points altogether. That would pretty
Well, shit.
I am in a new game on Fridays. And we just finished making characters. I made a wizard. She's level 3 and she has 14 HP.
Oh,
No.
you keep doing this to your like spellcaster characters. It just
Did you
makes
see
me
the
mad.
be
stats
fair-
that I rolled?
Like, you keep doing this with
Yeah,
all
to-
your little characters at games. You just keep giving them fuck all hit points.
I didn't
Yeah,
really have
how
a
does-
Draco
choice.
didn't do that to it. The dice did that to their character.
Nah.
My
How
stats are
does
so
Valric
shit.
have one more
Draco
HP
rolled
than
the
I do?
dice though.
Because Dali is shit. That's how.
Better
Right.
constitution.
You're shit.
Wow.
And your face is shit.
Wow.
Steer
I'm
right one.
legitimately worried if we ever do like an in-person game, Valerie is going to attack the DM.
And,
Like
yeah,
jump
physically
over the
Like
attack.
table.
physically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Leaps
I'm a
over
lot
the
bigger than them
table.
as well.
Your shit and your face is shit, love.
Yeah,
You're
actually.
shit. Your face is shit.
It will be a revenue draw. That is true.
Can we please just play D&D?
Nah.
No.
Oh.
Exactly.
Henry, you're up first. Please go.
Okay, so rolled a wisdom save against myself to see how nervous I am because Marco and Zero are not here. Henry runs forward. The winds kind of swirl around him as he disappears from that spot. Reappears there as he casts Misty Step.
Yep.
Draws his swords. It's way out behind you. Are you sure you want to do this?
Already. It's already done.
Sorry, I'm taking notes. Hang on. Are you sure you want to do this? Very sure. I haven't had fun like this in a while.
Okay. So you guys can't see, but Genry's eyes glow green as he activates his Vow of Enmity against the creature in front of him. And he takes 3 swings at advantage against the creature in front of him.
Cool.
It's a 25 to hit
Yeah, that hurts.
for 6.
Yeah.
17.
Just hits.
Okay, for another 8. And then again with the scimitar. It's a 19.
19
Additional
hits.
9. So 3 hits for 23.
23. And what type of damage is that?
That's just your basic slashing, piercing.
Okay, cool. So you slash into her and stab her with your swords. It doesn't appear to do as much as what it should. As every time you hit, there is this like flash of divine energy at the same time. You deduce that she is resistant.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to her turn.
Sorry, what is she resistant to?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. Sure.
Ah.
Okay.
Resistant to that when I played it. What
I know. Hello.
She leveled up.
Big time.
Because you may be fighting GNU, but it's not GNU.
It's Gnot.
It's
GNU
not GNU. Also, would she count as an undead?
No.
Ah,
She's pretty undead for me.
She...
Alright. She is going to... Yeah. She's going to step back. I need to look something up first. Oh my god, where is my search button on D&D Beyond?
Non-existent.
Oh, there it is. It's the magnifying glass. I found it. It's moved. She's going to cast the spell. I just need to see how big it is.
Look like 20 centimeters.
Hasn't moved 20 centimeters. Now it's an actual magnifying glass. It used to be a big box in the middle. 10-foot radius, 40-foot high. Da-da-da-da-da.
Loving it.
Yeah, that'll do. Can't really do it any other way. She is going to cast a spell. Unless anybody is going to counterspell it. Then a column of brilliant fire just slams down in that space between Lil and Genry. This is a roaring red and white fire. I need Genry and Lil to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I'm too far away from you, sorry.
Oh shit, sorry, I zoned out. What's
Dexterity.
wisdom?
27.
Jesus.
Nice.
21.
Oh man. Okay, that's fine. You both save, but you do take 11 points of fire damage
Oh.
and 8 points of radiant damage.
So 11 fire and 8 radiant.
Yep, as she raises her hand, brings it down with this white mist around her, just forming up her arm and forming this big column. And as she brings her hand down, there is an explosion of fire and radiant energy around you. And then it just vanishes.
Lil is swaying on her feet after that.
And she stands there and just goes, yes, I haven't had this much fun for a long time. Not since my brother was taken from me.
Since when? Oh, I don't know that. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, since when do you have a brother? But I can't ask that because Lily wouldn't know.
That will end her turn.
It's dusk, right?
Out, above table. Above table, she is referring to dusk.
Oh, right. It's Aurora speaking. Okay, got it.
Ending her turn brings us to Velric.
Right. So, Lil's pretty sore.
Yep.
Oh, Genry's... Wait, where's Genry? Is Genry here or down here?
He's up the front with the first place.
This one. Okay, because for me his face is down here. I was like, wait, what?
Okay,
Shit, well that changes what I wanted to do then, because...
would you like to find the necklace? Imagine.
Completely fucks up what I wanted to do. Okay, well back to question at hand. Is Lil, are you still standing or are you slumped against the wall because you're pretty sore?
She's still standing, but she's like swaying on her feet.
Okay, cool. So can I sway you to a side?
You
So I
can-
could shoot an arrow past you?
should be able to just do that, right?
Without getting disadvantaged, yeah?
That's fine. You can shoot
Okay, cool.
through allied squares.
Sick. Okay, right. So first I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Because that's a bonus action. On Gonora. And then I'm going to shoot her with my longbow.
Mhm.
Ah, 6 hit.
You shoot, and the arrow sort of enters into the white mist that surrounds her body, that flies out the other
Can I
side.
Can I use this thing?
What?
Empowered spell. No, that's a spell.
Nope.
Not that one. The other one. The luck points.
Mm-hmm.
3 luck points you spend when you roll a d20 for a d20 test. So that's not right. No, I can't, can I?
I have to check your character sheet. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the ability?
An advantage. I thought there was one to re-roll a d20, but that one's to have advantage on it. It's not. Creature rolls a d20. Benefit.
Yeah, you can use it on an attack. It's just lucky.
Oh, okay.
Yes, anytime
Cool,
you
well,
roll a
I'll-
d20.
Okay, well, I'll roll another. I'll do that again then. Oh, that's a bit better. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Cool, so then I'm gonna do one of those. Add a d. Oh, hello. That's different. +4. Oh, there we go. I can see now. Alright, 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 damage.
Damage. Okay. Your
What's that? 8 piercing and whatever Hunter's Mark is. Force. 4 force.
Okay, cool.
Pick a luck.
Yep. So you watch as the arrow sort of hits her, not doing as much damage as you thought it should, but the force damage surrounding it definitely smacks into her with great force damage.
Cool. Okay.
No
so
pun
force hit.
intended.
Right, that is my turn.
Okay, great. That brings us to Lil.
I'm gonna attempt to hideous laughter again. Actually, I am. Right, okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Hideous laughter her. Because there's really not much. Oh! No, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Make me a saving throw, please.
Of
It's wisdom.
thank you.
Just a
Was
saving throw. Whatever one's the weakest one.
Okay, the weakest one is like a plus a million. I rolled low. 16?
Is it?
Nope, 15.
She
15.
She still passes. However, she still takes a failed save, blah blah blah. So she still takes half damage. She just doesn't have to do the reaction. She just doesn't have to roll it. So that's kind of what I wanted from that effect. So she still takes 5, 10, 12 damage. D&D Beyond is not doing the pop-up. That is... Sorry, she takes half of that, so she'll take 6.
Next to your long rest, there's a little thing you can click on it. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I know, but it used to just, like, do it in front of me on my screen, so now I'm doing that.
I agree.
Which actually I don't hate, because it's, like, playing on the table, so... And I did miss that, so... So she'll take 6 psychic damage.
Okay. Ooh,
And...
psychic damage, eh?
Yes, and I'm gonna move 20, 25, 30 out of her sight.
Mhm.
Because I hurt a lot. Do we have any healing potions in our inventories? Yes.
That's an excellent question. Do you?
I've got one, yes, and I'm gonna bonus action use that healing potion.
That's a shame. I thought it got eaten. I mean, what?
Fuck.
I've got one too.
The DM thinks they're so funny.
Okay, and I get 6 points of healing back.
I am
Crowbar
funny,
replies,
fuck you.
yes, it is very funny.
Okay, anyway, now it's gone.
You're
Yeah,
funny.
6... You're not funny at all. Named to the DM, not you. Oh, I've got like fucking 3 healing potions. What the fuck? Okay, now I got 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay, ending your turn brings us to Dahlia.
How much did that heal you for, Lon?
I'm to 11 now, fully. So like 11 hit. It healed me 6.
Healed me 6.
I don't know, I can't do fucking math. I just had to do math. Didn't make me do it again.
Okay. So it's been a while since we've had an encounter and I'm done. You know, if I cast a spell, can I still bonus action healing word? Or do I have to do an action and then bonus action healing word?
Only if the spell that you cast is a cantrip, because healing word is a level spell.
You can't cast 2 level spells at the same time.
Okay.
Someone has that ability.
Who?
You.
I cannot cast 2 level spells at a
I'm
time.
sure you do. No. Somebody has it.
No,
Who's got it?
I'm pretty
Someone
sure
has an item.
It's not me because I keep wanting to, and
It's
it
less
doesn't.
the item and more casting spells through an item doesn't count as casting a level
No,
spell.
no. Somebody has a homebrew item. Who is it?
It's
Maybe
not us.
it was the old party. Silk has it. Never mind.
Silk. It was Silk.
Yeah, Silk's got it. Never mind.
Got me so excited for a sec
We
there.
have to go rob that fox.
Hey!
I knew someone had it. Sorry.
Leave her alone. She's
Carry on.
trying to live out her life.
Okay.
Carry on, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about kind of runes?
Good.
So we're gonna. That's 60 feet. Cool.
Sit down and cry.
Easy.
You don't have to heal me because I did heal 11 and I'm out of her right now, so. Just talk about
Target is missing any of its hit points.
He was like, fuck you, fireball.
well, I'm still.
Damage increases.
Oh,
Okay. Sure. I want to cast Toll the Dead as a cantrip.
Our dad?
I can't. I guess I just roll the damage.
No, it's
I
a
need
wisdom
saving
saving
throw,
throw.
Sorry.
Is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Hang on, the dice is in the way. Yes.
Oh no. I rolled really low. Like a 3.
It's a fail.
Perfect.
Hang on, I have bonuses. That's an 11.
That is a fail.
Oh, thank fuck.
And that was 9, I think it was, right? There's a 5 and 4.
Yep. Fuck.
Nope. She's taken damage, so you should be rolling d12s.
Oh, it was 1d12, I think, right? 1d12.
No. If it's 2d8, then it's 2d12.
2D.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Level
If it's
5,
Toll the
2d12.
Dead, then
Right, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, cool, it's the exact same amount. It's 9.
Oh, rip. That's so unfortunate.
That's funny as fuck.
Ooh. Yeah. No. It is only 4 damage. You watch as this gong-like bell appears above her and just dong. She sort of just looks up at it. You can see her form start to shake, but she looks up at it and just smiles. She appears to be resistant to necrotic.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, I thought because... Yeah, okay. Well, you know where my thoughts were going with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're
So-
just making this up so that we can't hurt Gnu.
It's not good.
So, what is that? Okay. Okay, so she's, as she casts that and sees that it doesn't do as much damage as she thought it was going to, and she sees her sister in a lot of pain next to her, she, there's a healing word. That's. So is that just 2d4?
Yep.
Plus spellcasting modifier, cool. Okay.
Healing word should. I thought healing word was more about that.
Thought it was a
Sorry,
D8.
sorry. So you get 6.
6 plus 2.
What's plus 4? It's not like adding anything up for me. 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, it literally
Just
just.
a 10.
Yeah, 6,
You get-
4, 5, 6, and it should be plus 4, so that's
It's 10. You get 10 points of healing damage. And then her eyes kind of darken a little bit, and contrary to the white smoke around the chain smoking frog, there is some kind of blackish, like, smoke tendrils just beginning to lick at her feet.
Ew.
ew.
Like barely noticeable, but definitely there.
That's suspicious.
Alright.
Barely noticeable. What's possible? So when you say barely noticeable, is it as if like those of us who are fighting around you wouldn't be able to notice it, or we can see it?
If you were staring at her feet, you'd be like, what is that? But if you weren't, you'd be like, that's a shadow. That's her shadow.
Okay.
But she is definitely looking fairly furious at this frog with a bong.
Dahlia.
Alright.
Why so mad?
Does that end your turn, Dahlia?
Yes, sorry, I'm not going to make any movement.
Yep. Alright, that brings us to top of the round, Ginry.
Gimri slowly starts to walk forward. We're here for the slavers and to rescue the slaves. It's a waste of time. Waits for a reaction.
I mean, they attacked us first, so.
Waste of time for you, maybe. Having fun.
As Gimri takes the final step towards the creature, he sparks his short sword against the cobblestone, and the sparks kind of run up the blade as he casts magic weapon. With the magic weapon, he makes 2 strikes with his action.
Oh shit.
First one's a 17. I think the second one's gonna miss. The one's gonna miss with a 15. So that's 5 magic damage. And then with the offhand, this one will be just normal. Actually, no. Yeah. The offhand attack comes as part of the action, so I think that is a 17 to hit. And this one they'll probably have resistance to, so it'll be 3. It's just you and I. And that's my turn. AC is 17, right?
Yes.
Okay. I've just got to remember the +1 for the magic, for hit and damage. That's my turn.
Okay. She's thinking. So you've just slashed into her twice. One of them she managed to dodge, thankfully. The other one hit her in the side. Just you and me. No. It's you, me, and this. And she raises her hand to form a... She drops the bow while raising her hand, and in her hand forms a long, shining sword.
This is.
It is not a spell.
Is she attacking though?
She is
Assuming
going
she's
to
like-
bring it down upon Ginry.
Awesome. She's gonna get nothing at all until I see what you roll.
Well, you don't have line of sight anyway.
Oh, I don't. Fuck.
Sorry, you can't silvery barbs this one.
Do I need a line of sight for Zara Bombs?
Yeah, you do, definitely.
I don't think I do. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna double check.
Oh yeah, you're right. I looked it up. It's fine.
Yeah, I thought you did.
No, I don't need it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Alright, so the first attack
You can do it based on vibes.
is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
You are going to take 13 points of radiant damage as she brings
13?
it down across. Yep, 13. As she brings it down across your chest, and then with this look of hatred in the Grung's purple face, she slashes upwards again, trying to strike like your chin area and across one of your eyes to really try and
Personal.
hurt. That's a... I cannot find her to hit bonus. There it is. That's a 26 to hit. Is she? Does she want to do that? No, she won't. That's Jesus. 21 points of radiant damage. And as she finishes the attack, she lets go of the sword and it just sort of dissipates into the air. That's how you attack someone.
Henry's coughing up blood at this point.
Henry,
Damn.
Will's gonna yell out.
And then she is going to use a bonus action. No, that's going to end her turn. That'll bring us to Valric.
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm just saying if I can't Henry in any way. I really don't think I can. Where's the here? How much weight can Mage Hand hold?
10 pounds.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Damn it.
But not a lot.
No. Okay, well, that's annoying. What's this? Oh, damn it, that's a reaction. It's not what I wanted to do. No, just gonna have to do what I did last round. How close do I have to be if I want to give him? Did we say potions to other people were an action or a
Potions to feed somebody else is an action. To drink yourself is a bonus action.
bonus? Yeah.
Though we do have specific
my
rules on that
stuff.
somewhere in the homebrew rules, and I think I may have changed it a little bit. No, I haven't.
The brink of death? Was-
No. Carry on.
Yeah, no.
I thought I added something in for potions, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well then, in that case, then I'll just. Exhale from me, right? Yep, that's from me. That one's from me too. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to fire an arrow. Otherwise, everything else hurts him.
You could just do it.
What?
Fucking not dig away.
You know you've got cantrips, right? Firebolt, frostbite.
Ah. I was too busy. No, I was too busy looking at the other four for some reason. I was like, Mage Hand, yeah, can't do that. Minor Illusion and Prestidigital. You know, I was like, okay, whatever. Don't know why I completely ignored those two. That's rather interesting. I'm gonna cast Frostbite. They need a Constitution saving throw, but freeze. Can I use a luck point on a?
Frostbite is a saving throw.
Yeah. I thought it was a.
You can use I think you can use a luck point to make somebody re-roll.
Oh no, it was a disadvantage, but it's an attack roll, not a.
Yeah, when a
Wait,
creature
hold
roll. Oh no, yeah, for an attack against you. No, you can't.
It's an attack roll against me,
Yeah,
not
no, you
a
can't.
thingy roll. But I did have something.
That's alright, she may still fail. She rolled really poorly. I have been rolling fucking terribly. What's your spell DC?
16.
16. I got a 12.
Sick. So you get a 2d6, which is 11, plus a d6 because it's. Oh! Yep, and it's another 6, so that's 12, 17 damage.
17 damage. Nice.
And.
Yeah.
Has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn, but.
Cool. Good to know. Cool. So
Boom.
you fire off a frostbolt and you watch as ice crystals start to form in that white mist that's floating upwards, and it seems to get heavier and still for a second. She definitely took some damage.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
Nice.
Cool.
That
Any
ends
movement?
my
Or...
turn.
Cool. Okay. Lil, you're
Nope.
up.
Okay, I'm sick of this fucking frog. I'm gonna peek out. So, 5, 10, 15 here. I want to cast Silence.
Interesting. Okay.
But I don't want to hit Genry, so actually it doesn't make any fucking sense to not hit Genry. Yeah. She's just gonna yell, Genry, move! Can I cast Silence? Oh, I can't cast 2 level spells at a time. I hate it here. Never mind, I'm not gonna cast Silence. I'm gonna heal Genry instead, because this is fucking shit. I'm gonna Healing Word Genry. He's gonna get 64 at 3rd level.
I was gonna say
Hang
64.
on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You get 18 points of healing back. You're so incredibly welcome. And oh, my DDB encouraged me.
Thank
get
you.
18 points of healing. And because that was a bonus action, I'm going to Vicious Mockery.
Okay. That's a...
Yeah, she wants to make a Wisdom saving throw.
15. Wait.
What? Draco!
Wait. I might be wrong. Hang on.
Guys, what's a good insult for the frog?
Yeah, 15.
What's
Slippery slut.
Dunno.
Fuck off, you slippery slut.
Amazing.
Well, it didn't do anything because it's a 14.
Yeah. Sorry.
She's just like, hell yeah.
She's like, that's me, slippery ass.
Yeah. How'd you know my stage name?
Thank you.
Yuck. Okay. Is that it from you, Lil? Are you going to move back or anything?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna move back. I don't want her to fucking beat my ass. That was 15 feet of movement, so I can get back with another 15.
All right. Dahlia, you're up.
Oh, fuck my life. Can I lie? Hang on,
Yep.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide bravely behind Dahlia, so I can still see her.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, I was gonna check that. Okay, cool. Right. Silence. Not gonna lie, that was my plan.
Oh, you should totally do that then. I forgot that I could. I only was gonna do that because I forgot I could heal
There you go.
as well.
Here's a 20-foot radius sphere for you.
Appreciate it. I don't want to fuck up anything that Genry's got planned.
I don't.
It sucks though, because all she has to do is then just
Oh.
Did you just read what the spell does? Or are you looking at the Discord?
Something else, yeah.
she's also gonna move.
Wait, what spell?
Don't worry about it, babes. Don't worry about it.
That's a spell, isn't it?
Okay, cool, thanks.
Hate my stupid life. Give me a sec, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Alright, bear with me as I play with myself.
Genuinely me right now.
Yes. Oh,
Silence.
Who?
Silence. Silence.
fuck. Who hiccuped? That was crazy.
Silence. Okay. Right. So. Silence.
Are you casting it at second level?
Yes. Let me just tick that. No, that's first level, you dingus. There you go, second level silence. Right. Yes, that is what she will do. She is casting silence, just missing Genry,
Okay.
and also taking a stance just behind Genry because he took some heavy hits.
Okay. And does that then end your turn?
Correct, yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn, something's going to happen. I have misplaced the last token that I used.
Do they get a new one?
I will make a token for them, but I'm just going to use not that one. I'm just going to use a semi-random one.
It's randomly Professor as well.
Whoa, that's a big area effect. Gotta get
Don't
that
tempt him.
token.
By the way, Dahlia, you did have advantage on attacks and spells from the silver box. It's a little late. I definitely did not forget you had that.
Yeah, me neither.
Cool. Ending your turn. You watch just as you cast this ball of silence. You see Erelise run into it, appearing at the end of the alleyway behind GNU/Aurora.
Honora.
Ginora.
Aurora.
It just reminds me of Drax from MCU. When he's lying on the ground and he goes, "I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?" Yeah.
Aurora.
Yeah, she runs in, she points at Gnu, the frog, says something. You can see her mouth moving. She says something and then she's sort of like, huh? Looks really confused and then just goes, and clearly mouths the word fuck and starts to get agitated.
Hey, don't swear in. You're like 16.
That's going to end her turn, bringing us to the top of the round, Genry.
Okay, so when Dahlia's cast this spell, it doesn't affect Henry, but do I know enough about the silent spell that I know that something's happening in front of me, and I know that I couldn't just hear Aerolise when she was yelling at us.
Yeah, so Dahlia would have cast the spell. You would have seen like a shimmering sort of force go poof up around the area, and then all sound from Gnu and Aerolise running in was muted. But you can still hear Dahlia moving behind you.
I'm kind of gesturing towards Aerolise. Can't hear you. The small frog like person in front of me. Can I tell how hurt they are? Have we hurt them enough that it looks visibly like they're damaged?
They are bleeding from a few small wounds.
Which, for the amount of hurt that I know that my friends have just put in, and that I put in, Henry is super hurt. He's going to, as a bonus action, heal himself for 25 from his lay on hands pull.
Yep.
And then I think, Sister Dahlia, I don't know if we're winning this one. And he kind of relaxes, takes the dodge action, and ends his turn.
Okay. That will then bring us to Gnu's turn. Who is going to try and speak. Going to like mutter a few words to themselves. You can see their mouth moving and no sound, and then sort of a look of comprehension on their face.
As soon as she does that, by the way, Lily's just gonna go with her hands, like make the speech thing to piss her off.
And then she's going to raise her hand once more, and that arcane sword is going to appear. And she is going to bring it down upon you again, Genry.
Okay.
Oh no.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, dodge action. Gotcha. Oh, well, that was a 2 and a 4, so even with the pluses, I don't think that hits. And the second attack. And I'm rolling bad.
Not bad enough to fail the wisdom saves, though.
I haven't rolled
You must
anything
be
above a
very
10
wise.
apart from once. That second one misses as well as she lets go of the sword and it dissipates into nothing. She slashes out and you just sort of deftly dodge around them. As the sword vanishes, she looks behind her, sees Aerolise, and this look, like, sees Aerolise and then turns back to you with a, almost like the colour has drained from her face. She is terrified.
Oh.
Fuck, she's gonna try and run. She's gonna try and climb up the side of the building. She doesn't want to go towards you. She definitely doesn't want to go towards Aerolise. She has a climb speed. She is going to exit your threatened area. And she is going to climb up 15 feet. Just to the lip of the roof.
Yeah, I think Genry's he's indicated that he's kind of done with this fight. There's no point dragging it out. He lets it go.
Cool. Okay, that'll bring us to Belric.
Well, if I've seen I was gonna say Valric. I'm Valric. Hi. seen that Genry's kind of Genry, are you just letting her go? What are you doing?
She looks pretty scared of Elise.
And we're not winning this fight against her.
I know. Okay then. Well, Valric will also put arms down in so many words and let her go.
Okay. What is my cat doing? Alright, Lil?
You jealous because you had mine?
I am letting her go. But I am going to use another spell slot to heal Genry some more. So you'll get level 2. Actually, yeah, I'll give him a level 1 healing word. You get 10 healing, Genry.
Spectacle, thank you.
Yeah. And she will just stay where she is, out of way.
Okay, give me just a second. I just have to send a secret message to someone.
Dahlia.
Oh, what'd you foot? There we go.
Haven't received any secret messages yet.
Well, I really thought that was you gonna get the secret message.
Oh shit.
Okay, Dahlia, you're up.
She's not going to stop concentrating on silence because she doesn't trust that the little purple thing is gonna leave.
Technically, GNU is now out of the area. Because it's a 20-foot sphere, it curves up on that edge, and she would have climbed up out of it.
Okay.
It's really, really difficult to do spheres in a top-down area. But I would say that the edge that she's on is only like 10 feet high. And then one in would be 15, and then the next 3 would be 20 feet high. If that makes sense.
Okay. She's going to be essentially just... From what she can see of this thing, if she can still see her, she'll just be staring at it. Just really angry. And then staring at Arelise, also really angry. And she will turn and go, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, walk 30 feet. And third level healing word? Yeah.
Well, you can cure wounds as well. They all docked it too. 8.
It's not adding up for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, hang on. 4, 8, 10, 11, 12,
20.
13, 14, 15, 16.
It added up perfectly fine on my end. It's 20.
Didn't
It
add up
genuinely-
on mine.
It didn't give me a number straight away, and then I had to do actual maths, and I panicked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not doing it for me either. I have to do actual math. What the fuck?
Is it broken for anyone else?
D&D Beyond.
Well, mine's adding it
Please.
together
Looking for me.
Mine's
Hang
not
on,
doing
if I was-
shit.
I think it's
I'm
a
gonna
user
refresh
error.
and- Yeah,
Oh.
well, no, I don't think it's an error. I think maybe it's just not doing a thing.
Pip cake.
I'm
I
gonna
have to
roll
keep.
a random
Oh,
d20.
healing work.
It
I
worked
have
for
to
me,
keep
yeah,
the-
you got a 20.
I have to keep the game log open. I've never had to keep the game log open before. Like, it'll just add it and show me in the corner.
Yeah, that's true.
Definite
Why
pip
it
cake
doing
error
it?
then.
It's not even showing me.
In the
Anyway,
game, it's in the game log.
You
but-
heal for 20.
It's showing me
I
this
heal
shit
for-
from 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll a random d20.
11.
Okay.
Anyway.
Usually it comes up being like 11.
Does that end your turn, Dahlia?
Yes. The shadows are slowly dissipating from beneath the tube.
Lilia puts her hand on your shoulder to ground you. My shoulder. Okay.
Okay. Ending your turn brings us to Irilise, who is looking really confused. He tries to speak again and can't, and then gets this like comprehension, and she sprints directly at Genry. It's kind of concerning. And then sort of like slides around you to get to here. And then spins around, points a finger up at Gnu, who is up on the wall / roof, and shouts, "No, you don't, you bitch!"
Whoa.
And tries to cast the spell.
Where-
Now I have to look up what the fucking spell does. I mean, I know what the spell does, but I don't know the setting.
Wisdom. Charisma.
Quite possibly.
You know, I should have cast charisma stuff on you.
It is a charisma saving throw, you were right.
Oh my god, that's great.
So I roll a charisma
But cast.
Fuck, man! I rolled a
Casting
4!
What the fuck?
Retain, that fails. Cool. There is a faint. It's not even faint. You hear the crackle of energy, and then a very loud pop as Gnu suddenly vanishes.
Oh, gone.
And with Gnu gone, you are essentially out of combat.
Okay, thanks for the save, I think. She seemed positively shit scared of you, which, yeah, I hate that, or at least I really do, but you're not gonna tell us anything, are you?
DM is Irilise, and was Varcel wearing their pins still? Or have we noticed them not wearing them anymore?
Roll me a. I tell you what. Roll me a belated perception check.
Because Varcel's gone, right?
Yeah, Varcel walked away.
That's a 6.
You didn't see anything that Varcel was wearing, apart from his smashing suit. But Irilise is wearing the same pin.
Is she
Aren't you
gonna
guys friends? Irilise?
Sorry, can you ask that again? I missed it.
Aren't you guys friends? You and that Varcel guy?
And why is the frog so scared of you, huh?
We have worked together in the past, but have parted ways recently. The frog and I have had run-ins before. There is an entity within her that does not take kindly to me.
Right.
What's that all about then? And he points to the pin, which I believe is a broken crescent moon with a teardrop.
It is. Good memory.
Ooh.
Or you've got it written down in
Damn.
your notes.
Yep, notes.
Nice. See? Always good to take notes.
Says he takes notes on
As
this.
she sort of looks down at it and goes, oh, it's just a symbol. A symbol
So-
of
Your love?
no, a symbol of insert a name here that I have 100% forgotten.
Ah.
Is it one that you think we already know?
It's one that has come up before, yes.
This campaign or last campaign?
This campaign. Shit. Sorry. I do not know where my notes are for this one. It came up. I don't even know when it came up. Sorry, you'll have to bear with me.
Is it a Somnivora thing?
I
Not
think
Lantern, so it's not a department of some.
it came up in Somnivora. I'm sure it came up in Somnivora.
From Oculent?
Possibly. Trying.
It's all good. You can come back to us.
No, it's going to annoy me.
Did it come up when we helped out brother? What's his face?
Oh, it might be in the lore actually. Rivolos. Oh, fuck, I knew it was somewhere. It's just a symbol of Rivolos. That's all. Yeah.
And that means what?
Rivolos is one of the ancient titans of this world.
Okay, so why do you wear a pin with his stuff on it? Or her stuff on it? There. Whoever.
Well, Rivolos, being one of the titans, was one to shape this world. And so I wear a pin to commemorate the work that they have done.
And it's a coincidence that you match with Suit Guy as well?
Well, that is what brought us together to begin with.
She's gonna inside check this shit.
Sure.
Are they going to be a problem with the thing we came to do?
I do not think so. I think I might have scared her away for now.
My insight was 24, Dan.
She has not been totally forthcoming. There is a little
Can I
in
not
her
have it?
in her body language. There is a little bit of fidgeting that would suggest that she's not being forthcoming.
Release.
Hmm.
I know you're not being fully honest with us,
At this point,
but
I would like to pop a hand onto Lilia's shoulder.
yes, Lilia's not gonna if you let her finish the sentence.
Okay.
But I won't push you this time, seeing as you just saved our asses. And she turns to give, stick her tongue out at Dahlia.
Almost like a didn't have to, I was gonna behave.
I was gonna tell you something, but it's okay.
Oh, please tell me.
Wow, I see Sassy's genetic, huh?
Well, you can still tell me something. She still sticks her tongue out at you, but she's like so sure that you're gonna tell her off.
No, she was just gonna say something. Anyway, sorry.
Very well. Shall we continue then?
Yeah, because let's be honest, we probably weren't winning that fight without losing at least something, right?
Yeah, it was kind of going downhill.
Yes. It is not wise to pick fights with fallen angels.
Oh, fucking
What?
Come. We have much work to do. And she smiles and just walks off.
You can't just say that and walk on.
Yeah.
Fucking watch
What
me.
she just did.
She
just
did. She just walks away.
What
She
the
she
fuck?
ignores your protests of what the fucks. Ginry, you're closest. You think you hear the faintest murmur of a giggle as she walks away.
Hang on, we're not done yet.
We're
Henry kind of trails like 10, 15 feet behind.
well, we're done enough to not speak in public. You see her as she walks away down the dark street. You see her shoulders shaking with silent laughter.
Thank you, by the way. That could have hurt real bad.
She just raises a hand and waves it off. Right, Marco. I don't even know what you were doing.
I'm taking a midnight stroll back to where Zer was. Without the care in the world.
Okay. Zer, where the fuck were you? Or were you back in the forest hanging with Yuzvara?
There's just left.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but that's where he was.
I'm pretty sure that's where he was.
Because we were trying to keep a low
just
profile.
chilling.
Okay. I would say by this point you have reached the forest clearing just outside of town. Okay, and you find Zer and Jizvara just hanging out in the clearing. Hanging out
Talking
together.
shit.
Jizvara's teaching him how to kiss. I'm joking.
Oh
I'm
god.
joking. She's not.
She doesn't need to, she already has.
And now
The first time ever you see
Right,
Zer without his
Zer.
helmet on. But he's blushing.
and it's
Um,
for the hag.
He's not a hag.
Wow, who knew he had a thing for fey hags?
She's not a
Hag.
hag. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hey, a hag could be an insult as well as a class. Come on.
Yeah.
Um,
He's kissing with the helmet on.
no, so you find
He's drawn a
Zer.
little.
They're about
drawn a
30.
smiley face
I was
on
going to say
it.
30 meters. They're about 30 feet away from each other. Zer's just sort of like staring at her, and she's just staring at him.
How are they kissing from 30 meters away? That's crazy.
Telepathy.
Yeah, it's all internal nowadays.
This is how they've invented sexting.
VR.
Jesus. Anyway, you arrive at the clearing. and it is just Zur and Isvara.
Sexting.
Yeah, telepathically sexting. Isvara is sort of sitting with her back up against the tree. She looks up as you enter into the clearing. Welcome back. Have fun out there, did we?
Yes, I got lots of information that I definitely wrote down somewhere that I can find.
Quite fun.
Yeah. Wait, why am I talking? No, you need to know. I got some extra information about certain people. Lot number... is it 13 or 10? I can't remember which one it was.
Lil wants 13.
13, it was 13, right?
13.
You said 10, but
Yes.
you meant 13.
It's 13, yeah, 10
Yeah.
was forgetting.
I got some information for Will, and I've warned my contact that we're gonna have some fun. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. Where are the others? Did they hit in already?
They have headed in. I believe the young sorcerer was making a hideout, an HQ of sorts.
Melrick making a hideout in HQ?
Wrong sorcerer.
Huh?
Teenager.
Oh, air these.
Teenager.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I got something I need to get from there. Wait. Marco look up and just give I'm gonna call her the old hag.
Good.
Isvara.
The old witch. A lot of not quite trusting her, and looks over the Zur. I think it's time for us to head in. I don't know if we can go into this hideout if we have to keep a low profile, because we can't be seen with the others.
Still here.
Oh no. Wait, did Lil go in with them?
Yeah.
No, she's not here.
Yeah.
Just I imagine at this point, DM, we're trudging back.
No, aren't you guys going to the hideout? Isn't that the whole reason why?
Yeah, you guys are heading from your wee fight in the alleyway. You're now heading back to the mansion.
We were, yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're keeping a low profile. We
Mark is
definitely
looking
didn't
around.
start a fight.
Looking around, being like, "Gonna fucking sit so." It's really hard, though, when it's more than just me, you, and Henry.
Starting to feel that way, yeah.
What time is it, DM? About now?
Late.
Should we go in to get it in, or should we camp out here tonight? We should definitely go in first thing with the rest of the travelers.
Well, I'm assuming if we are wanting them, I'm assuming you have your seat in the auction sorted.
Yes. No, that's all good.
Then we should probably get a room at the inn so that the auctioneers know that we're here.
Yeah. I don't. No, you're right. They will take note of us arriving late, though.
Yep, but arriving late or arriving just as the auction starts, one is slightly less suspect.
We should have a solid alibi. I trust this contact with my life. It's a very weird individual, but he's solid.
Well, if we're traveling in, we should do it now. I'm sick of waiting.
Do you have illusion that you can use? I don't think being seen with you would help our chances very much. To stay under the radar.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying that I'm too beautiful to be seen with you two?
Marco
Heck.
just stares at her with a
Too
very
distinct.
unimpressed look. Too unique.
Oh, I see. Fine, I shall cover up for you. And she waves her hand, and you see as her form suddenly shifts to that of a male. Just wearing commoner's clothes. But nicely dressed. Is
Marco
this
pull out.
better?
It is, but one sec. We'll quickly pull out a piece of paper, get to ink, and quickly draw a brand, and it will be the brand that Marco has of the Crimson Banner, and show it to her. Can you add this to your hand?
Certainly. And she clicks her fingers and then sort of spins her hand around and shows you the back of her hand where that mark is now burned into her skin.
Brilliant. Okay, here's the plan. God damn it, Dahlia. You're my manservant. Sir, you're my guard. It's so much
That
worse.
servant makes it so much worse.
It's us.
Little Twinkie man servant.
And we will go to DM. Marco would have knowledge of like a not a. I'm surprised how fast you got that. No, actually, I'm not surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised. Marco would know, I assume, of the more reasonably priced inns. So not like what the nobility would go to, but what the rich merchants would use.
Just for the benefit of everyone else, this is what Zvara looks like now.
Hot damn.
Smash.
Yep. Smash.
Who's this handsome man? And then it's just Yesvara's voice. Oh my god. Jumps.
Well, manservant, eh? Perhaps I need a better voice, then?
That twink sure does smoke a lot.
Damn,
No,
what kind of
you-
drink?
No, you probably wouldn't know. You don't speak. Ever.
Oh, are you sure I don't speak?
You're a servant. There should be no reason for you to speak.
Oh, but you said manservant. Is this not what you had in mind? I could
Okay.
transform into something much better if you wish.
This will work. They will assume things. Just don't talk, please.
Very well. Now I have a job to do anyway.
With that, Marco look up at Zoom and say, good to go?
Yep.
Do we have... No.
The auction's not until tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware of this. But we
Okay,
still
cool.
need to get into it. In where we're staying to give the pretense of being Balfi buyers. But do we have the Cinder Lops, or do we just have our ones?
Take.
Well, new lots.
I feel like, sure, like it says that we took them, but why would we take all of the Central Ops into town if we were trying to be down the road? That doesn't make any sense. So surely we left them with Zero.
Because we're smart like that.
Didn't Erelise turn them into like toys or some shit?
Oh yeah,
Or was that just a dog or something that she had?
I think you agreed
Shit.
to let Erelise turn them all into minis,
Yeah.
minifigs. No, fuck you,
Battle
Marco.
chickens. It's just a battle chicken saying that. Anyway. Yeah, so
Mark
no,
as spam. Report message.
So I would say that all of your horses and Syndrolops have been turned into minifigs now.
Yes.
Oh, I like figs.
easy chicken nuggets side of them. We good to go, Zoo?
Yep, ready when you are.
Let's go. And yeah, Marco will lead them towards a well-known, well-established inn.
Well, if we're going, does that include me too, Master?
I'm not reading this already. Yes, of course you're coming. Unless you want to stand out here and look like a trap. No.
Very well. And Yusvara follows on behind. Okay, so you enter into town. You're not bothered by anyone. You're not bothered by any guards or anything. This is like, you know, this town is pretty lawless, and you've actually walked through this town anyway, to the Drowned Quarter before. But you know that Erelise was setting up the mansion in the Temple Quarter. Are you looking for an inn specifically, or are you going to go look for the mansion?
So Mark will definitely be looking for a well-known inn because his absence from an inn will be noted
Right,
by
okay.
the families.
Okay. Okay. Whereabouts in Twin Lake are you going to be looking for the inn? Like what district?
I'm trying to get the districts up here. It'd be the market ward, because that's where the rich merchants would be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be aware of the rich merchants who come into town would stay.
Okay. So walking through the market ward, you do find an inn. This one has a sign above the door that has kind of a picture of Twin Lake, like a very rough carving, and it has the two rivers coming into the Twin Lakes with the name The Split Current Inn. This is a 3-story timber building with a slate roof and a wraparound balcony that overlooks the upper lake. The lanterns are reflected in the water below, giving the impression that this is a very upmarket and well-established business for the rich and poncy. You can hear the sound of conversation coming from the inside. You hear a lot of different kinds of voices, males and females, but more leaning towards the male type of voice. And the air smells of roasted fish, which you gather to be the dish of the night. Entering in, you find yourself in a large hall with long tables that fill the center of the room, smaller private booths along the walls, and a wide stone hearth that burns brightly. And above that hangs a map of the waterways around Twin Lake, marked with dozens of pins. Behind the bar there is a stout, middle-aged man with trimmed beard, like beetle black eyes, and he is currently serving 2 halflings that sit at the bar.
As Marco walks in, his bearing will change, start becoming a little bit more upright, a little bit more arrogant, and will just storm towards the bar, putting his hand down and says, "Good sir, hurry the fuck up."
He just stops mid-sentence to these 2 halflings. He just turns his head slowly towards you. And then turns back to the halflings.
Wow.
Terribly sorry. I must deal with this fine gentleman first. Frowns on the house for the inconvenience. And he walks over to where you've slammed your hand down. Can I help you?
I've heard this is one of the better inns in this neighborhood, and I will need the best rooms for me and my 2 servants.
He just looks over your shoulder, looks at Zur up and down, looks over at Isvara, and
Thanks.
looks Isvara up and down a couple of times, and you can see the slightest smirk appear on his face, and his left eye just twitches. Very well. Our finest room, then. And he pulls out a ledger. He goes, "Can I have your name, please?"
Hold on a second, Professor. What was it? Where did it go? I should have had this ready. That letter. Where was it? I forgot what the name I gave. Sorry, dude.
That was the name that you gave Kieran.
What's the name I... Yeah.
No. No, that was the name that you got given.
Yeah. Okay, I can't find it. I'll just say it's Marco
Insert name here.
Crimson Banner.
Very well. And he writes this down, and then he writes a ×3 next to it. I take it you'll be wanting 2 beds then?
Oh,
Nope.
nope. Oh, unfortunately, there's only one bed available.
My bedroom
gonna have
should
to
have
share
one
it.
bed, sir.
You're gonna
And
have to
their
share it.
bedroom will need 2. And this person who's talking beside me, slap.
1 large bed for your room, I take it. Whatever. Okay, that shall be 12 gold.
And Marco will put down 50 gold. The rest is here's the money, and the rest is for your discretion. I know.
He smiles and just rolls his eyes. Of course. Discretion
And-
for any activities is always given.
Are you an idiot? No, don't tell the families. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And he
The keys,
slides
please.
he slides 2 keys across the counter to you.
I'm going up to my room. Can you please send your meal? And Marco turned to Zur and the hag. I'm never going to get a name right.
Not a hag. It's Yzvara.
Yzvara. I got it. You two, you're free. Just do whatever you need to do. I'll be up in my room eating my meal and then going to sleep. And I will see you first thing in the morning. Or by God, you will be whipped.
Ooh.
Threatening me
As
with
far
a
as I'm
good
concerned.
time. Oh.
Yeah, Star would be into it.
Making it too easy.
Yeah, I definitely am.
It really is.
You really talk yourself into like one big horny corner every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like, we genuinely not even trying. Like, it's just.
Like none of us are saying anything. You're like, I'll fucking whip you, you twig.
Look, Marco's an innocent boy, alright?
Sure.
Anyway, Marco will just storm off upstairs expecting the innkeep to follow through what he's demanded.
Oh, yeah.
Star's like, where's my whipping master?
Okay. You go up to your room. Isvara goes up not too long after you. And maybe about 10 minutes. No, probably about 20 minutes later, there's a knock on your door.
So in that time, Marco would have moved a couple things around, set up a bed along the wall. So when the door opens up, he's hidden. And we'll go to the door and say, hello, who is it?
It's just me, master. I come bearing your meal.
Door open, grab meal, slam door in their face.
Oh, playing hard to get.
I swear to God, I will set you alight. Just go annoy someone else, please.
Oh, very well. I will go and annoy someone else then. And you hear her footsteps leaving.
Next minute, police turns up.
It's just an explosion in the distance. Alright. You are obviously bedding down for the evening then?
Yeah.
Okay.
On a side note, I will send Side Dish out to try to find the mansion
Oh, okay.
entrance and light out to let people know I'm okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check for side dish.
+1, I'm pretty sure for a crow. Oh no, they have. Sorry, actually, yeah. Step up. 20. Oh, that's horrible.
Okay. Side dish comes back after a few hours and reports that they cannot find the mansion.
I bring you back for this. Just keep watch and actually keep watch this time.
It just gives you like a curt nod. They're not going to keep watch. You know them.
Yeah, no shit.
Zer, what are you up to this evening?
Yep. Zer spends pretty much most of the night in a corner of the inn's main room, watching the clientele, eating a meal, and probably retires pretty late at night.
Okay.
Just basically keeping up the image of a mercenary hired as guard.
Okay. You pick up a few snippets of conversation while you were doing so. None of it really piques your interest. There's a few merchants that are discussing the price of some of their merchandise. You get the feeling they are not talking about slaves, as they are pulling out like jewellery and gems, and someone's showing a sword and whatnot. Other snippets of conversation just about family trouble. Someone's boyfriend just left them. There's a few girls in there drinking. What else have we got? Consulting my notes. Nope. That's all I've got in my notes. There's a couple of card games going on, but nothing really overly interesting.
Yep.
But yes, you can retire for the even. Yeah, and we will cross back over to the other group who has just been brutally murdered in a, not quite murdered, brutally beaten in an alleyway, and you are walking with Irelise back to the mansion.
Grand.
Not that you were that far away from the mansion, actually. So you
I
would
was
have-
like, what
you
did
would
I
have
miss?
reached-
Murdered?
You would have reached the mansion after like a minute or two. And she opens the door and gestures for you to go inside. After you?
Thanks. Release.
Yeah.
I loathe to ask, but do you have any dye or magic that might change appearance temporarily?
Certainly. Are you after dye or are you after magic?
Whatever's easiest. I think that orange hair is a little too obvious.
I see.
Really?
Well, dye is always easier. Magic, can be seen through, but if you do a good job, dye is always easier. I used to have pink hair myself, and then I've gone blue, and then
Do you
I've
have
gone
black?
blonde and black and
Do
grey.
you have black? I'm gonna-
Sure, you're in a magical mansion. Of course we have it. And she sort of closes her eyes and looks up to the ceiling, and you hear this dull doof thud, and the floor just sort of shakes slightly.
I forgot that. I could
That-
ask for anything in here.
That would be the dye room. Fifth door down on the right.
Thanks.
Hair dye, right? Not the other dye. Just want to make sure that the...
Oh, The other kind of die, that's fifth door down on the left.
Yeah, okay.
Don't get it mixed
No, so-
up.
Don't get those mixed
I'm
up.
joking. I would not kill you yet.
Hilarious. Okay.
Again,
let's-
joking. You tried to do that yourself this evening.
Uh-huh. Thank you for the save and the die. Oh, this is gonna take forever to wash out of my fur. And she's gonna go spend the evening changing her fur and hair color to something a little less bright.
What if you just did brown?
It's still gonna take forever to wash out.
Oh, see, I was going like old school, like just roll in some mud, that'll dye your hair. Oh no, what's it called? Henna.
Henna. Oh, I
That
do
should-
love
That should come out easier on fur, but
henna. But that still goes red, not brown. Henna usually
oh,
goes
okay.
She's trying to be less flashy, and it's actually physically hurting her soul to do it.
It's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a necklace that changes my appearances, so
Yeah.
You do. Okay.
Lilia not being able to be flashy and bright is physically hurting her on the inside.
All right. As you walk
Right.
down the corridor to the dye room, eerily sort of rounds on Ginry, Valric, and Dahlia, who are still in the foyer area. So, what's the plan? The auction's tomorrow evening. We don't... You know, there are a lot of people staying here at the moment. Do we have a cohesive plan that's going to happen?
Are we still waiting for the... What are they? The sneaky sneaks?
sneaky
Scout party. Scout party.
Oh,
The scout party included Ginry.
that's what I thought.
I'm probably going to need a bit of time. I don't know this place very well. So, as the sun goes down, I will disappear for a little while.
Okay.
You know, in my haste to make maps and whatnot, I didn't actually think about this. Do you want to RP the scout mission?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
I figured we were going to.
Yeah, I assumed as much, but I just had that thought of, oh shit, maybe they want to skip over that. Why would they want to skip over that? I just never asked the question. Okay.
So, yeah, Ginry's probably got a couple of looks because he doesn't want to be seen in his usual, whether he's spotted by someone he knows or doesn't want to be spotted months into the future.
Yep.
I just need to know the layout, and hopefully I can come back and give you guys some more information on where the slaves are and how, what sort of escape routes that we might have, and then we'll come up with a plan on who's going to do what. Ideally, not everyone gets involved because the more people, the more risk.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, after you rest for a little bit and sort out your disguise, you are met in the entrance hall by a rather large, shadowy demon, and a small, a small floating girl with the strings stretching up off of her wrists, shoulders, knees, feet, fingers.
The mannequin.
Kind of. Like a marionette.
Yeah.
Yes, so as you enter back into the foyer, they are standing waiting for you. Well, not standing. Catherine's floating.
Are you ready to... No, then.
Sure, you're not gonna look like that out there, are you?
You can look like many things.
That's what I was hoping for, and I imagine you're the same. You do kind of stick out, floating in the air and everything, etc.
I am one with the shadow. Don't worry about me.
Okay, because I'm mostly worried about me.
Ouch.
That's the attitude to have. Worry about oneself. Whatever happens to others is not your concern.
So did either of you need help from me? I have a feeling I'm just going to slow you down.
The more eyes, the merrier. Of course, we always need more sets of eyes for the task ahead. Perhaps you should scout the Brinehouse, and we can scout the more delicate area of escape.
Okay, sounds good. Henry's clearly still annoyed that we got into a fight today. He's not as prepared for what's about to come as he would have hoped.
Okay.
Now, before we go, let's just tinker with our shadows a little bit, shall we?
Can I just say that if you see a 10-foot owlbear, I'm in trouble.
Understood. Also understood.
And you watch as Valimir raises his very long, elongated hands, does some tricky sort of complex movements with his fingers, and these dark runes appear in the space around you, and they float down and cling to your shadows.
Yeah, that should help with keeping you hidden.
Mechanically, you have had a modified version of Pass Without Trace cast on you. You now have a +10 to your stealth.
Cool.
In addition to all other bonuses.
Yep. So kind of above table, with being a wood elf, he can still summon Fluffy if he needed to, and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Cool. Well, you've just had it cast on you, so you don't need to now.
Yep. So it'll be an emergency if I get separated from them.
No, this is a modified version, meaning it is a personal buff to you.
Okay. Does it feel like it has an expiry date? Duration?
Yes, but it's not. I think Pass Without Trace is what, 1 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, this. So you know that a spell very similar to Pass Without Trace has been cast on you since it's in your spell list. You can feel that magic, but there is something almost surrounding it, like a shell. So you can feel the original spell, but the shell around it feels more necrotic. No, necrotic is not really the right word.
What a bloody day. Fallen Angel. Necrotic Stealth Aura.
It's not really necrotic. It's just darker. It feels darker. And you can feel that the expiry of this spell is much longer than the normal Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Shall we then? If we travel together to the Shadow Dock and the Iron Stalls, we can then split apart and come up with our own
The word has just gone.
and scout out our own areas of expertise.
Okay, you guys nothing.
Brilliant. Alright, so you exit the mansion. I assume you are stealthing all the way there.
Yes, just generally try not to draw too much attention, blending in with the crowds or following the shadows, if it makes sense.
That certainly
This place is dodgy,
does.
so there's lots of different people doing different things, so hopefully being as dodgy as them helps me blend in.
Yep, I just realized that our music is... It's still playing battle music. So let me just find... Okay. So as you exit the mansion and close the door behind you, you see Sethrin sort of shift a few inches to the right and then shift a few inches to the left. And she goes, "Right, here we go then." And I want you all to roll a stealth. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with my rolling?
Dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Oh! Nat 20, 25.
Nice.
No, thank god for the plus 10. Jesus Christ. I rolled a 3 and a 4. Plus stealth. Hang on. You got a dirty 20. Sethrin got a 24. Valmir got a... This is disgusting. He got a 33.
Damn.
Oh.
He is not even around. He doesn't exist.
He rolled a 3.
What?
Yeah, he
You
rolled a 3.
and got 34.
Yeah. No, he,
What?
30... Sorry, I'm a 33. 33. He
That's
rolled the 3.
bullshit.
Sorry.
Fuck right off. What the fuck?
Well, he's a demigod for stuff. Well, not really a demigod. He's a...
That's crazy.
Aldrich being.
Yeah, he's an eldritch being. He's got plus 20 to his stealth, plus the 10 from the Pass Without Trace. Imagine if he rolled a nat 20. It'd be a 50 in stealth. He would vanish into the next campaign.
Never see him again.
Okay. So you make your way slowly along alleyways, dark streets, not really seeing anyone of note as you've left relatively late. You see a few drunken people meandering their way back to inns or travelling to another tavern. There's like a tavern crawl across the city. And you manage
How heavy does the guard presence look?
There is no
Heavier in
guard.
some places.
There is no guard presence. Because this is a lawless town, there is no real town guards. It is upheld by the families that run it.
Yeah.
You see a few people that are walking around with swords and whatnot, but you manage to avoid them by ducking into dark alleyways and basically vanishing from sight. You all rolled really well on stealth. So you managed to cross from the temple quarter into the Shadow Docks area with relative ease. As you cross over the bridged area in between the two, you can see some boats traveling to and fro. And looking out over the lower lake, although your vision is slightly impaired because it is dark, the town is still relatively well lit. But the center of the lake is pitch dark. Kind of following Sethrin and Velmir, because you don't know this town very well. They lead you deep into the Iron Stool and the Shadow Dock district. Let me just roll perception for a few things. Fuck. I rolled 5 times. The universe hates me at the moment. I've rolled 5 times. None of them were higher than an 8.
Oh, wow.
The universe fucking hates me. Yeah, so...
Or it's on our side this campaign.
I hope not.
Wow.
I want to roll some nat 20s and really fuck you up. If Gnu rolled a nat 20, she would have killed Henry. Okay, so you managed to travel into the Iron Stool proper. And travelling right up against the water's edge along it. What the fuck is touching me? It is Frumpkin. It's fine. It is Frumpkin. He's chasing a moth.
Ah.
Okay, the moth might have touched me as well.
Feels.
Killed it. It's fine.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, they take you down a... I need to pull up my map. Yes, they take you down a kind of a makeshift cobblestone street. Close to the water. There was like a wharf or wooden pier along the edge of the water. And Sethrin sort of stops when you're a few buildings away and points forwards to a large warehouse-looking building.
The Brinehouse. Just ahead.
Take a deep breath. I just give them both a nod. And Genry won't move until the other two have made their move to wherever they're going.
We will look for escape routes, or I think, Velmir, you would be better suited to find where the slaves are being kept. Oh, definitely. I can find where they're being kept. I have a knack for finding that which does not wish to be found. Lovely. Meet back here in no more than 30 minutes. Agreed?
30 I can do. And he starts the winds. They're kind of spinning just around his feet, and he casts Long Strider on himself. Give a bit more movement.
Stay hidden. Don't get seen.
It's easy for you to say, Mr. Shadow Guy.
You watch as he backs into like an alley. You can see his big, wide, toothy smile and his bright eyes just vanish like Cheshire Cat style into the darkness.
If you need us, You only but need to ask, as she taps an earring that she's wearing. I have forgotten to make those.
Cool. Items in D&D
Items.
Beyond.
I realize, Valric, sorry, I gave you the wrong name in Discord.
I was gonna say.
I'm engrossed in one thing, okay?
You're fine.
Yeah, I've forgotten to make those items, but I will make them for you guys. But yeah, she taps her earring and just says, "You just need but ask." And she sort of floats off down that same alleyway that Valmir went down.
Okay. So Genry understands that the Brinehouse is where the auction is actually taking place.
Yes. Now, I do have a map for the Brinehouse. I guess you would be able to see in the windows. You know what? I actually could show you this map. It's largely going to be unchanged, so fuck it. Let's move to...
You were gonna say Unchained, and when I was like, oh yeah.
I'm okay with not showing it.
No, it would be fine
Depending-
if you're... Oh, actually, it depends on how you're going to go about scouting.
Yeah, and depending on how well I do. Because if I do a shit job, then we just won't have as much information on the Brinehouse.
That is true. Yes. Okay, we will go with that. We'll use theatre of mind for now. But yes, it is up to you how you wish to proceed.
Okay, since we've moved into... What's the name of the dock area?
Shadow Dock.
Into the Shadow Dock, has the general vibe changed in terms of there's now more guards? Because, there's a big event happening tomorrow, so people are posted
Not
up.
really. You can see a few people standing outside the Brinehouse that seem to be more like fisherman garb more than guard. But on your way here, you did see more of the weapon-clad people wearing like leather armor. You saw more of them around the Shadow Dock than you did the Temple Quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think the general approach is just seeing what sort of guard presence there is around. Is the Brinehouse like a single large building?
It appears to be, yes. It has like small alleyway type things down the sides, and you can't see the back. Obviously.
So generally not connected to other buildings on
No.
any side.
No,
You
it
can
does not
walk
share a
all
wall.
the way around.
Yeah.
So from the outside, it would be okay. Well, where would attendees approach from? Kind of where would the help come from? Where would the catering? Then the slaves, just to get a general layout of if we wanted to intercept or cause a ruckus.
Okay. The only way, I guess, to figure that out would be because you can only see what you assume is the front. You can really only see that one side. So if you want to see the other side of the building, you would have to move.
Okay. So it'll be just working his way around the perimeter, just ducking in between boxes, pylons, poles, just trying to generally stay out of sight from too many angles. He's managing his angles.
Okay. Give me another stealth check, just because you're alone now, and it's a lot easier to move than when you're with a group
so
of
that's
people.
a 32.
Yeah. Okay. You vanish into the darkness. You are one with the shadows as you dip in and out of small alcoves. You manage to see the side. It'd be the right-hand side of the building from what you assumed was the front. This is quite a tall warehouse type building. It's maybe 35 feet high. Nothing along what would appear to be a second floor. Like no windows or anything, but there are 2 windows on this side. The building itself is, on this side, is approximately 60 feet. With a window near the front side and a window near the back side. It is surrounded by like a grassy, like a muddy grass. Being so close to the water. The earth is
Are there
quite
many
damp.
people around the building at the moment?
Keeping a lookout, there's no one around the side of the building, but you can see a few people walking along the back side. If you're like down the right hand side alleyway, you would, you know what, I want to show you the outside.
Cool. Yeah, because I think
don't know.
Henry, as he's trying to draw what he sees, he knows that Mark is he's gonna yell at him for the way that he draws his lines and his circles.
Okay, give me a sec. I think I can do this in Owlbear if I open another tab, can't I? Because I want to hide the inside of it. I can. I'm just going to draw a shape over the inside. I'll draw a shape. It's not a fucking shape. Why is it purple? What the fuck is happening? How do I work the VTT? It doesn't help. Wait, fill style. What? Density. That's better. Sorry, bear with me. No, that's good. I need to hide that. Okay, assuming that works. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
It does. So, let's put Ginry on here. Character. I've got a scene error. Hang on. I can't see anything. Oh shit, that's not good. Sorry, my Owlbear has just completely carked it.
Whoops.
4003 rate limited? What the hell does that mean? Okay. So my Owlbear is dead.
Wow.
But I can
using imagination anyway.
No, can you guys see it okay?
Yeah, we're back at the map that you just
There's a big
created
purple.
with the big
Oh,
box.
Don't move that box,
yeah,
please.
I accidentally
didn't-
moved. Yeah.
I did not lock that box. Okay,
Yep.
I can see on the streams side. So theatre of mind for where your token is, I would say you are somewhere down here.
And these are the windows?
Yes, these are the windows going in. If you wish to look in those, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Well, I can move. I can't move. I can't move this token. Fuck.
Oh, I locked it.
Oh yeah, thank you. If I unlock it, I can move slightly to show you what's inside if you need to see inside. But along,
I don't. I think it's mainly the fact that I have, so that we've got at least some information.
Yeah, okay. So you would have
So
seen at
very-
least
yeah.
around this corner, and around this corner by looking in the windows. But along the back here is where you can see people moving. So a few people cross your vision up this way. You see. How long are you going to watch that area from your hiding position, sort of around the middle-ish area?
not very long. I know I've got less than half an hour, and it's really just to go try and understand kind of what's going on that I can't see on the map. I'm kind of okay just peeking in windows
Okay,
to see what's going on inside. Most of the plan is, one, can we find where the orphans are? Two, are they close enough that we need to think about intercepting them when they move between the Brinehouse and where they are now?
Right, gotcha. Okay, so let's I'm just going to pull up a picture of what this map looks like, just so that I can explain to you what you see and whatnot. Bear with me, because this is an important part of this mission. Twin Lake, Brinehouse. Right, my owlbear is now working as well.
Nice.
Cool. So, looking in this bottom window, you can see that the inside is relatively well lit. There is light spilling out to where you are, so you're sort of like peeking up underneath the frame just to see a little bit of what you can see. You can see a table in this bottom corner with a few chairs around it, a lantern in the middle. There are a lot of people in here. Maybe 12 to 15 people in here, and they are constantly vanishing just beyond the table. They seem to be climbing down into like an underground kind of area, or a basement area, and then more people come up, and there's I guess you would be able to see right across. You can see kind of a table on the far side. There are a few people milling around this table, and there are some benches set up in the middle, but that's about all you can get together.
Through to kind of, I can see the majority of what's on the inside from the window.
Yeah, actually, I guess you would be able to see this. There's a big stage set up in the middle as well.
Okay, so I would think the stage is where the auction is going to be, but it looks like there's a area of interest underneath.
Yes,
in like a basement area.
Correct. Yeah. And this space is filled with barrels, crates, fishing supplies, all kinds of shit. So its normal purpose is not for this. Yeah, so that's what you can see inside.
As I approached, does it make sense to assume that this is where the attendees would enter? Like that's the door that Marco would enter?
Yes, that would make sense to you, yes.
Okay, one way in, probably one way out. Some stuff happening downstairs that I can't see. Any exits?
Are you traveling all the way around the building? Or are you more sticking to this right side for now?
I think I'm learning what I can figure out from the right.
Okay.
And yeah,
Actually,
I think as I turn the corner, how many people do I see milling about? Do I think I can duck in between shadows? And
I tell you what, from this window, and even the top window, you would actually see that there is a large set of double doors at the back here. Yeah.
And people are using it.
Yeah, people are going in and out of this as well. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing in carts filled with crates. Or like covered carts and small caravan looking vehicles. They are not using any beasts of burden, they are pushing them themselves. Normally 2 to a cart.
Okay, and can I get like a rough idea of kind of what's going on off the map? Is there like a road or a big winding path that leads somewhere else, or is there like another building there?
This is like a small, like, back alleyway kind of thing that then connects to multiple other buildings. It's kind of like a loading area. You know, like in around a bunch of hotels and whatnot, they've got like the loading driveway that then leads down into a lot of different loading docks. It's like that.
Okay. So based on what I've seen from these two windows, do I think that I've got a good enough drawing to take back to Erelise's place that I could reveal the map?
Absolutely. Would you like to see a drawing? I have one.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to get much more information from here. One last question.
Yep.
Do I see the EATC logo anywhere?
Roll a perception check. Should have had you roll one to begin with, but you know, whatever.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? You certainly do. You see the EATC logo on some of the crates that they are bringing in, and a lot of the barrels and crates that are already in this building.
Fuck.
There you go.
Okay, awesome. I've got the info that I need. I quietly duck back to meet up with Sethrin and Valmir.
This is a very rough drawing, by the way. That is not actually really what... I mean, that is the basic outline of the map, but I have changed it so much since I made this. That is basically the layout.
Okay, and on the sketch, there's a... like, where is the stairs or the place that goes into the basement? Okay, cool.
Just here.
Okay, door down.
So
okay,
there
cool.
is actually a double door here. These are ladders leading up to a catwalk that runs around the outside that you could kind of see on the far side in the darkness, and around this side where it was more light. There's like a catwalk that runs around the outside at the top.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I will leave that there. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just leave that there. Doesn't matter. Cool. So you spend a lot of time gathering information. Now, the people that you see wandering in and out of the double doors, you see a lot of people wearing garb that you don't recognize. Some that you do recognize from your own mercenary trips and from slaver groups that you have met in the past. You recognize some of the gear. There was 2 carts that you heavily recognize the people that were pushing them. They were being pushed by 2 per cart, bugbears.
Did I recognize the specific bugbears as ones that were...
Yes, you definitely recognized specific bugbears. Specifically, they were... Once I pull up the list of...
I'm not sure I've got the names if they weren't Haruk.
You did know some of them because they called them out. You guys definitely got told some of the names. I'm just trying to remember which ones died and which ones didn't. Doesn't really matter. You recognised Kargom, Drothak, Vrogmar, and Lugrak. So no Haruk.
Okay, Haruk's already here. Of the groups that I recognise, were there any that I would be surprised to see at a place like this?
No.
The Department of Somnical Conduct or anything?
No. Definitely no Department of Somnical Conduct. You would have seen... I don't have those names right in front of me.
No, that's all cool. That's all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you spend most of your 30 minutes gathering information, watching people to see what's happening, and then you decide to head back to the meeting point, not 2 to 3 buildings down. As you wait in the small alcove, you feel a soft tap on your shoulder.
Turn very slowly.
And you see Sethrin just sort of wreathed in shadows, floating behind you.
Informative, was it? Did you
somewhat.
You got the information? You know what is happening? What is where?
I think so.
Good.
How did you go?
Poorly. I have found some above ground escape routes, but nothing that is going to be advantageous. I did watch for a while the amount of people going in and out of the Brinehouse, however. And we definitely have our work cut out for us.
From the shadows, or the shadowy corner sort of starts to solidify as Valmir just sort of stretches out of nowhere.
Well, I have found quite an area. They seem to be...
Let's get back to the others then.
Very well, I will not tell you here.
It was about to, but whatever. Cool. So you guys managed to travel back. I will just roll some perceptions. Do you want to give me another stealth roll as well, just for the travel back?
It's a 30.
Oh, Valmir got a 45. Sethrin still above 20. Cool. You guys managed to travel back, and you are not noticed by anyone. There is a point where Sethrin, as she's floating along, sort of hits a crate or a barrel or something and knocks the top off of it. And you see this terrified look on her face as a couple of people in the street sort of turn and start to walk in that direction. But then, sort of out of nowhere, this black cat just streaks across the street like one alleyway down, and it catches their attention, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, just a cat." And they keep walking.
Is that a trick of yours?
No, not mine. I think coincidence.
Good luck then.
Let's keep moving.
She's definitely breathing a little heavier. Did we just lose someone? Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I had to look over 3 times.
Yeah, that's right. You managed to make your way back into the Temple District with only that one small issue. Finding your way to the mansion door, you managed to make your way inside. As you enter into the foyer, Catherine goes,
"Well, that was terrifying. Indeed. Lucky that cat was there." Shall we call a meeting with everyone or wait until the morning?
No, let's share it while it's fresh in our mind.
Very well.
Irelis sort of sidles into the room. So, shall I call everyone down to what I have now nicknamed the planning room?
Sure, and Genry's already kind of pointing in lots of different directions, trying to fire off messages to Dahlia and Lil and Valric. Just to test it.
Okay. Where would everyone be?
That's how it works, right?
Yep. Where would everyone be at this time?
That
You
is
know the stealth mission has already gone out. You guys are all in the mansion, apart from Marco and Zer, so you guys would not hear it.
Lilia's currently just finishing up in the dining room, so you'll get back from her. Give me 1 sec, coming down.
Valric, what would you be doing while waiting?
I don't know. Sitting there, twiddling my thumbs.
Valric sitting in the middle of the floor, staring off into space.
Yep.
Dahlia?
Dahlia would be pacing. I'm not quite sure of the layout of the mansion, really, but she's just sort of pacing near the door, I guess, where they left.
Yeah, okay.
And has been since they did leave.
Okay, so it sounds like Dahlia and Valric are already in the foyer.
Sounds good.
I guess, yeah, Lil, you would have gotten a message. Marco and Zer, you probably would have... Zer, you would have gone off to bed by now. But Isvara, the sexy twink, the sexy elf twink, sort of shakes you awake. Zer, you need to wake up. It's time.
Could you be more specific before I ram this wave down your throat?
Oh, I'd like to see you try, but
Yes,
it is time for a meeting. They have more information. Would you like to go and wake up Master, or should I?
Suppose I should save him from your mercies.
Well, he said that I was his... What'd you say? What'd you call me?
Manservant.
Man, he said that I was a manservant, so I am just playing the part.
Yasvara's way too into this.
You know what? Fuck it. You go wake him up.
Oh,
He's
delightful.
gonna start putting his armor on.
Okay. Marco, there's a knock on your door.
Marco's face hasn't even happened yet.
What
You did
is-
this
oh,
to
well,
yourself.
What is it?
Oh, Master. Master, I had a bad dream. Please, may I come in?
Would you?
They will hit Marco
My
just
God.
start talking to himself. The room's 20 feet. The room's 20 feet. The room's 20 feet.
My god.
I'm getting out. What do you want?
So am I. It is time. 'Tis time. No. And then in your head, you'll hear... The scouting mission has been successful. They're wanting a planning meeting.
Okay. Give me 5. Mark will get up and get the room back together before coming out. Not opening the door till they're ready to leave.
Okay. After, 5 minutes, you open the door, and the sexy elf twink is standing there. And Yuzvara goes back into their room, sees that Zur has finished with the armor.
Zur started putting his armor on, and then remembered we're not supposed to be seen with the others, so just leaves his black undersuit on and basically wraps his head with the cloth scarf.
Right. Well, sorry. Well, I think we probably shouldn't be walking the streets. So I think a quick, yes, I do believe that I have been given permission to do this, so... Well, tough shit if she doesn't like it. And Yuzvara takes out a large piece of chalk and draws a very large runic circle on the ground, spending a few minutes doing so. And just before completing the last rune, she goes, "Are we ready to disembark?"
Let's just get this over and done with.
Yes? Okay. One-way trip to a sexy mansion, master. She flicks the chalk, finishing the last rune, as the circle suddenly glows a bright white. And Yuzvara steps in and suddenly vanishes. It's up to you if you want to follow or not.
Yeah. Marco will follow.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you step into the circle and just vanish from sight. But as if you're walking, you take one step and vanish. Everything seems to go white for a second, and then you take another step and you're in a stone chamber somewhere. Yuzvara is already walking towards the door on the opposite side, only about 15 feet away.
Marco would lean over to Zero and be like, "She's awfully familiar with this place."
Yeah, she was there last time we were there.
And she opens the door, and as she does, you see, Marco, to you it would be familiar. You see a familiar corridor as a tabaxi just walks past the door. One that is not as familiar, but looks wildly different. So you're not 100% sure. And Yuzvara just steps out and walks down the corridor. Lil, a hot, sexy twink elf, has just stepped out of a room behind you.
Hal, who are you?
Oh, I am Manslave. I have not been given a name, but I am a manslave nonetheless.
Yes, Vara, you should stay in this form more often. It suits you.
Why,
I
thank
did
you.
not recognize you at all. Yeah, you look fine as hell, girl. Get it.
I do try. Your friend doesn't seem to appreciate it, however.
Marco will walk out the stage and just look at them, going, "I just," and we'll just walk the other way. Even if it's going nowhere where he knows where the fuck he's going, he's just gonna walk the other way.
Marco,
Nope.
you're going the wrong way.
Nope.
This is just a really quiet Polo from behind.
All right.
Thanks,
Oh,
Zara.
did you guys hear me?
You all make your way down the corridor into the foyer. I'm ignoring the fact that Marco went the other way. It's like a magical corridor. You know, you walk the other way, but you appear back at the start.
Yeah, I can imagine just coming around the corner being like,
Or you keep walking, and it appears as if the corridor opens up into a large foyer type area. And you walk down the corridor into the foyer, and you just step out on the other side of the foyer to where everyone else is stepping out of the corridor. It just loops back around on itself. And Erelise is in the foyer, and she goes, good, you got my message. Into the planning room. Big beanbag's mine. And she sort of like runs in. And Ginri, since you're kind of already in there, you just see her like dive into this giant beanbag. As you step,
I judge whether or not if I jumped, I would get there first, and realize that I would lose every time.
Yeah.
Rugby tackle past.
Honestly, if you tried to dive for it, she'd probably cast Hold Person.
Yep.
She wouldn't be so rough as to cast like Finger of Death or something.
Are you sure?
She would think about it for about half a second. She'd be like, oh, Finger of Death, yeah, that'd work. But no, she'd go with Hold Person. Cool. And as you all sort of enter and take your seats, this room is now packed with people. It seems like the Department of Sonical Conduct are here, much to Erelise's disgust as you look at her and she starts shooting them dark looks. The Shard Seekers are here. Yzvara is obviously here. Valmir is floating around the corner, trying to get closer to Marco. Who else is here?
The gang's all here. Now we can die together.
Sethrin's there. Juniper and Tabitha are there as well. So there's a lot of people in here. And then Valmir stops trying to get close to Marco and beckons Sethrin over to where Ginri is. And he sort of bends down and whispers in your ear, Ginri, and goes,
I think you should do the talking. They are a little...
fuck, man, I keep forgetting words.
You're not wrong.
Fuck's the word?
They are a little untrusting of me.
Could not think of the word untrusting.
Mistrusting?
Distrustful?
Yeah.
Distrustful?
You
Yeah.
get the idea.
Intelligent.
Now we get the...
You get the idea.
Okay. So 3 bits of information to share. I'll share what I figured out about the Brinehouse, if you haven't been there. And he puts the kind of drawing that he's made, and it's probably like an A5, A6 piece of paper, relatively small, but essentially what you see on the screen is what's on the paper. It looks like it's a single room, single exit to the south for you guys, and he points to Marco, Zara, and Lil. I think the slaves will enter through the double doors at the back. I'm not sure, DM, if the trapdoor going down looked like it was suitable for fragile people movements, or if it was more like a straight ladder down, or if there was a ramp.
It was kind of hard to tell from looking in the windows.
Okay. So probably from the doors behind the stage, there's probably stuff in the basement that we might be interested in as a secondary objective. Place is relatively packed, warehouses. And then he looks over at Sethra and did you want to share a little bit more about what you found?
Of course. There are many streets and alleyways beyond the Brinehouse that could be used as an escape. I would not recommend using most of the ones that go towards the other warehouses, but there is an abandoned warehouse if you travel from the Brinehouse out to the east. You can enter in through, it is currently chained but could be unchained, some doors to an abandoned warehouse where we could potentially set up our escape route, but I do not know where the slaves will be coming from, so I do not know if this is viable or not. There may also be more guards posted around this back entrance. There were a lot walking around the far reaches of these alleyways that were associated with various groups and families.
Did you see any of the slaves? Or were they being held?
I did not. But I did. I saw the slaves, some very thin, some very large, old and young.
Okay, you don't need to sound so delighted about it.
You are going to have your work cut out for you. I did not, however, see the one that I am after. Here, I have drawn a rather hasty sketch.
Let me just pull this. Let me make that bigger.
Oh, and before I forget, Marco, Farouk and them are already here. I saw a few of his bugbears in the Brinehouse.
With some of his bugbears?
The bugbears that I saw were ones that I recognized from Haruk's camp. They were moving crates.
We're gonna have to get in touch. Marco turned to Dahlia. Do you think you can get in touch with them? I can't get closer, and they seem to like you better for some weird reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think at this point, Dahlia would understand that the necklace is the thing that is helping her talk to people? Or...
You've done it enough times to probably figure that out, yeah.
I mean, she is not smart.
You've attuned to it though, right?
I was going to say that, but I thought I'd not be mean.
Yeah,
if you've attuned to it, then yes, you would have definitely figured that out.
Because for flavor reasons, we were pretending she was going insane.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, you would have figured out that it's the necklace.
Okay, because she messaged the Shard Seekers and they answered. So okay, she's gonna think about Haruk and call out his name in her head.
Okay. Anything else? Or you just gonna call out his name?
Mommy Haruk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Mummy Haruk. No.
Mommy Haruk. I need you.
I kind of just want to see if it would. I guess. Haruk, are you at the. Would it be called a slave auction?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. There
And
is.
also, oh wait, no, sorry. It is me, Dahlia. Are you at the slave? I remember he's not smart also.
My God, it's me, Margaret.
Okay. There's a few seconds of silence, maybe 5 seconds of silence. Trying to remember his voice now.
Friend Dahlia, I remember. Yes. We have arrived at the market, setting up for disruption.
Ooh. Okay. What is your plan? And when do you plan to do it?
You get no response.
Oh, fucking great. Amazing.
Have you read
Cool.
the description of the item?
No, I haven't. Obviously, I haven't. Obviously not.
It's only got one charge.
You can use it once per dawn, right?
Oh,
yeah, you
no,
can only use it
that's
once per
okay.
day.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, don't you put sending as a spell?
Yeah, she does.
Just use your spell once.
I don't. Do I have it as a spell? I don't
Yes.
have it equipped with me.
Oh, if it's not prepared, then I get fucked. It is.
No,
No, it's
I
not
don't have
prepared.
it.
No, that's the lamenting.
It's
call.
not.
Yeah, it's not prepared.
Yeah.
Then no, I won't let you do it. You should
Okay.
probably prepare it
Yeah, but I have it for free on my thing.
once.
Just once, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I know things now.
Can you imagine Haruk is now just standing there talking to himself?
Oh my God.
He's like, oh, by the way,
Hello.
I miss
Dahlia?
you.
Yeah. By the way, I have more meat for you.
Yeah,
I
I've
have
still
gifts
got just
for
like a
you.
rotting piece
I like
of
you
meat
guys.
in my bag.
Here's what's been happening over the last 15 days.
Then we get there
Marcus
and
just-
fuck it all up, and he's like, "Did you not hear what I told you?"
Yeah. He's like, why didn't you follow the plan?
Marco's staring at you, expecting you to to go talk to him tomorrow, not message him, because Marco's got message because he's got it prepared.
Well, then why aren't you messaging him?
Because I don't want to talk to him. Marco doesn't want to talk to him.
Oh my God.
I
The
don't
whole-
want to do it. I don't want to have a plan that
I was
works, guys, because I hate
expecting
this
you to
bugbear.
go. Wait. I was expecting you to actually physically go see them, not message.
What now?
What was
No,
the
it's
brand
not
all
here.
about then?
What was that again?
What was the brand all about then?
Yeah,
the,
man.
the brand was me just branding him.
Oh, cool. Amazing.
He's a
For the
fucking
lols.
slaver. Not for the lols. He's a slaver
Anyway,
that we kept alive, and I didn't murder.
the whole
Like,
time you
come
were
on,
doing
guys.
that, Valmir has been talking to the room about what he found.
I was listening. That's very interesting, Valmir. Yeah.
Yes, so you were listening. Anyway, this is what he had to say. This is what he had to say.
There is an underground area beneath the Brinehouse. An underground river
Oh, the
which
trapdoor.
may be used, I suspect, to get the slaves out once they have been purchased. From what I saw, there are holding cells underneath in the cavern, and boats on the river, whether they are bringing slaves in that way or from crates above. I am unsure, but while I was watching, there was many a creature bringing crates in from the stairs and the trap door above. Some slaves were already down here. Unfortunately, not the one that I was after.
How many did you see down there?
Shit.
More than 20?
There was 28 in total.
Were they in specific lots down there, or were they all just milled together in one space? Or specific bases?
Some of the cages were marked. There was 18 marked cages, numbered 1 through 18, coincidentally.
Does 18 coincide with our knowledge already of how many lots there are?
I think so, yeah. I think 17 was what we knew about, plus a special lot.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Can you draw us a map of the layout and possible guard locations?
It's right here.
And he holds up the parchment that he put down about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what you said.
It's on screen.
There are guards all around this room. It seems heavily guarded.
When you say heavily guarded, how many of us would be needed to overwhelm them?
A lot more than you have in your current.
As he looks around.
Yes, a lot more than what you have. There were some powerful looking people.
You don't happen to see a... I keep forgetting what race Canoe is.
Grung.
Grung.
You don't happen to see a grung.
Frog.
Anyone, did you?
Frog.
Caged or uncaged?
Probably uncaged.
No, there was one that was caged. A lovely looking yellow grung. She looked very terrified. In fact, they all looked terrified.
Yeah, I imagine they would.
What number was on the cage? If you could see.
11. That's about all I know. I was looking for my lot specifically, but he was not there.
Do we know where he's looking for? Is it information we got last session?
He has not told you.
Okay, so the info we have, most of the slates are in the same place, but we're not breaking them out by force. They're going to be very close to where the auction is taking place, so there'll be a lot of bad guys in and around the spot. What do we think, guys? What's the priority?
Safety's the priority, really, isn't it?
What we should do is have a crew for distract. One who's willing to cause chaos and distraction so that it draws away some guards. A crew to sabotage the slaves' cages or locks, and a crew to guide them out. The rest of us would be in the auction.
We're not gonna get to those cages.
What makes you say that?
Well, like Shadow Guy just said, there's gonna be a lot of strong people around, and from experience, that's where they're gonna expect you to break them out. We're better to try to catch them on the way out, on the river, on the barges, words, on the underground river.
Okay, so should we station 2 or 3 people down there to get them into boats?
I'm all for being part of the getaway crew to guide them away. I can talk to Haruk when I find him and ask him if he can be part of the distraction crew.
I think distraction's going to be the easiest one, really.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've got about as much information as we're going to get before tomorrow.
This is where
Maybe that's just...
one of the members of the Department of Somnical Conduct stands up. He goes, it's Archivist Emblem. I have a plan or an idea that we could float around. And Erelise sort of wriggles her way out of the beanbag, points to it and goes, "You will not speak in my house, you bitch."
Oh, Erelise,
High five.
sit down.
That's where we're going to end the session.
Oh,
I had to end it on some sort of thing.
My god.
fight!
There you go.
Okay, it's happening next session.
Yeah.
It's starting next session then, yes.
Should we
Yeah.
plan outside of game so that we don't spend 20 minutes next session just like planning?
Did you know that there is a thread for that?
I did. I just elected to forget about it. Yep.
Oh, you can elect to forget about things?
No.
I don't have a choice in
forgot
that.
about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just pinged everyone in the thread.
Oh.
Gimri and I have been having a conversation for a while.
Oh. I fully just didn't even see this there. Oopsies.
It's fine. Yeah, that's a good place to end it though, because it is very late. Maybe plan outside of session and then we can start next session.
Yes. Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
at least you've got a couple of sketches of the layout that you can work with.
I do.
Would you like these sketches in? I can put them in the planning if you want.
Yes, please.
Sure. Yes, please.
There you go. All right.
What if
So
we
you-
popped the portal, the clouds of some never on top of the trapdoor to buy us a few minutes?
Good thinking. Anyway, that is where we are going to end our session for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us. And join us again next week.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Join us next week.
Thanks, everyone.
Definitely join us
We
next
love you
week because this is going to be fucking chaos.
It's going down.
It's going to be good fun. Yeah, join us again next week, same time, same
September.
place. And until then, have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Yeah. Good night.
Boy. Good night.